and talk to Jasmine. She's a beautiful queen and she deserves a real one. But let's have this real one come on, and he's just going to woo you, and the fans will be excited as well because this king deserves a real one. He is muted right now, but he's licking his lips, doing the dark skin riz.
No.
Brother, how you doing today? Gotta love that
You're
dark skin
silly.
riz.
You're so silly.
Brother Darrell, how you doing?
I'm blessed, man. How you doing?
Doing very good. Welcome to a real one. Now share with Jasmine. We're going to do something unique. Share your name, what you do, and what your thoughts are so far.
No
So
age.
my name is Daryl. I'm a behavior therapist for autistic kids, and I also work as a public relations assistant as well for a public relations company.
Nice.
Okay. Now share with us what makes you a real one.
Honestly, just somebody who's adventurous, loyal. I'm one of those guys who like to have intelligent and intellectual conversations. I'm down for just, again, being adventurous, just trying new things. So,
Okay. Jasmine, I do want to know, and some of the fans may too, where are you located? Where are you located?
I'm located in Miami.
Oh, out here in Miami. Okay, very
Mhm.
good. Okay. Daryl, just share where you're located.
I'm actually in Los Angeles.
Okay. Now, Jasmine, what are your thoughts on a long distance relationship?
I've tried it. It never works out for me. For
Mm.
some reason, it works out for other people, but for me, it never works out.
Could it be because you were not with a real one?
Probably.
Okay, okay. I just want Daryl to keep shooting his shot and see what happens. Daryl, what are you looking for in a real one?
Again, somebody to build with. I'm not looking for nothing that's short term. I know one thing that she mentioned and I was listening is someone who's looking to build a family. That's one thing that I'm looking forward to doing myself. I want kids of my own. My sister just had a baby on the 23rd, so I got to meet my new nephew. So, and just seeing kids over and over again just makes me want to get to that stage in my life and just settle down.
That's beautiful. Okay. In relationships, Daryl, heartbreakers, pop, 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 things that would make you throw up a red flag. What are those things?
My big two key points are communication and transparency. I'm one of those ones, if I don't have that trust with you, we can't build. So that trust definitely has to be there.
Very good. Very good. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm a musician on the side too. I actually just recently just let out another single on Apple Music. So it'll be out in 2 weeks. So it's called Make It Work. So check it out.
So, what are you, a singer?
Yes, I do sing on the side. I don't know if NBC will get in trouble with me for doing this, but I just got a call back for American Idol, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. So fingers crossed.
He said he has some news. He had to come on and share the news with the real ones because you got some people that love you here. Now, Jasmine, your face was unique when he said he's a singer. Do you have a history with singers?
Mm,
Are you a singer?
I'm not a singer. I sing in the shower.
Hey, that works.
But I've dated a singer before. I have dated someone in the industry before.
That's all there is to say. Just
Yeah, but I'm
Not
not
in the
gonna
industry
judge.
yet. Not in the industry yet. I'm hoping to.
But
But
it's like you are because you're trying to, break into the limelight, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not judging. I'm not gonna judge.
good. Give the
Not
brother a chance.
That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
we
I'm not
don't
gonna
judge.
judge. Yeah, we listen, we don't judge. Yeah, I'm not judging.
But what I do want you to do, Jasmine, he shared some great things about him. Do you have a question, an essential question that you would like to ask him?
Um,
I'm an open book. Don't be scared.
do I look like I'm scared?
No, just
Okay, so when was your last relationship?
I haven't been in a relationship in 2 years. The last person I dated, she was 38 years old. Yeah. I like them older. I like to learn.
Oh,
I
so
like
you're
to learn.
young.
Yeah, I like to
He's
learn from
younger.
people.
He's younger,
Yeah, younger.
Younger. Okay. How
but
old are
not
you?
young.
How old are you?
I'm trying to keep it on the down low.
How old are you?
I'm 28 and a half.
That's why you were saying that, because you knew he was 28.
I was trying to help him out. He literally said, "I want to go on and talk to Jasmine. She's a
I
beautiful."
did.
So
I did.
I was trying to see. I always want a real one connection. My brother Daryl is a real one veteran who has
Mhm.
got a real one before, but it didn't work out. So I'm just trying to see.
Oh, he's been on here before.
Just a few times. Yeah.
I'm a fan
You
favorite.
are.
He's a fan favorite. The fans love him.
Yeah.
He
You.
delivers.
That's crazy.
You know, but so with that, he's 28 and a half, Jasmine. How do you feel?
Um, I feel like he's the path that he's going in as far as his
Mhm.
career. It's kind of it's giving. I'm not gonna have enough time for you.
Hmm.
Mm.
Daryl, what are your
I
thoughts on
always make time. I
And
always make
and
time.
mind you, we're not even located in the same area.
that?
So
Yeah, Daryl doesn't have a
the
problem
thing
with
is,
traveling. No.
no. Traveling is
Yeah.
fine, but how many times per year would we see each other? You know what I'm saying? I'm very on that. I know people like, oh, you're worrying about that, but it's like
That's valid.
No,
you're
yeah.
trying to be you're really reaching towards your goal as far as being a singer. You're
Mm.
only 28 years old.
But that's
Who
not
am
my
I?
passion. My passion is working with kids. That's just a hobby of mine. That's just a side thing for me.
But
My passion is
what
working with
if your
kids.
hobby becomes into a reality at this point? Now what?
Mm. Understandable. I understand.
Now what? What are you gonna do with me?
I have to
Where do I lie?
prioritize. Family comes first than anything and everything. Family always comes first. God comes first, family, and then everything else comes into play. I'm one of those ones where I grew up. I'm always to put things that prioritize first. I don't put if my career has to be put on hold because I'm trying to build, then that's just what I have to do. I have to put everything on hold. I'm not
So
one to
you're
say, you
gonna
know
put
what?
your singing career on hold if Beyonce decides to sign you right now. You're gonna put
I
that
wouldn't
on
even
hold for family?
I wouldn't even sign Beyonce because I'm a Christian, so I wouldn't even go with a secular
Okay, what
brand.
that
So
mean? Beyonce have Christian albums and things like
understandable.
that. So
Just
what
not the route
if
I would go.
okay, just
Yeah.
saying.
I'm
Well,
just being honest with you, being transparent. I wouldn't even go that route.
that's why they're real ones. So we're gonna kind of wrap it and see. Unless you have more essential questions, Daryl, do you have a question for her?
Yeah, do you have a question for me?
I do have a big question. My big question for you is what is the top thing you're looking for in a relationship besides building with somebody? What is something that you expect from me if I was your partner? What is something that you would want me to say, you know what, Daryl, this is what I need you to do, and this is just how it's going to be? What is that one top thing that you would want me to do as your partner?
I don't even know you to
Mm-hmm.
be expecting anything from you.
Mm-hmm.
Come as you
Understandable.
are. Come as
Okay.
you are.
Even
Okay.
If you
28.
could just
Come as you are at 28.
come as you are at 28, and if you coming as yourself
Mhm.
doesn't meet my expectation of what I want,
Right.
so be it. But
Right.
be you. Just be yourself. Cause that's the only thing that I like is someone who can be themselves and be
Being authentic.
transparent
Yes.
and be authentic.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't just be yourself, I don't want it. You can
Like that.
step aside so a real one can talk to me.
Now that's what you call an alpha woman right there.
That's a queen. That's a queen.
Yes.
Because the thing is, thank you. I know what I want. I'm 37. I
Yes.
know what I want. That's
Understandable.
the thing. And if a man don't know what he wants, he should not be talking to me.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm talking to her, pointer.
You're talking to her nice, and she's talking back.
Yeah.
Jasmine, do you have another question for him? I'm not going to belabor anything. If either of you say pop, I will virtually pop. But Jasmine, do you have a question for him?
Um,
If not, I can do my job a little more, and then we'll have
Go
to.
ahead, do your job.
Okay, I'll do my job. Now, how about this? Religion. I'll start with Jasmine. Jasmine, does religion play a part in your life?
I was brought up in a Christian household, Pentecostal,
Mm,
So, does it play a big role in my life? Yes, it does. We can go deeper. My dad is an actual pastor.
Same
there you
here.
go.
So, but I went a different route.
Mm,
Not because not saying that I'm not Christian, it's because I went in my own mind. I
mm,
wanted to know who
Mm.
I was instead of just shadowing under behind my dad. Like
Mm.
me being under my dad because he's a pastor, I realized I was losing myself not knowing who I was.
mm.
Mm.
Because everybody was expecting for me to be this girl, what they call it, pre-K kid, pastor
PK.
kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, I know, I believe in God, I have faith, I have all these I know all these things, but who am I? Who is Jasmine? I don't even
Mm,
know because I'm under my dad. So I
mm.
had to branch out and do my own thing for me to figure out who I am. It might be good, it might be bad, but at least I know who I am.
Yeah,
So yeah, it plays a big role because at the end of the day, I was brought up in a Christian household, and I do believe in God, and I have faith in a lot of things when I do things in life. So
absolutely. And Daryl, I want you to share too. Religion, how does it play a part in your life?
I'm kind of the same way as her. I grew up in a Christian home. My mom and dad are ministers as well. And, we have to look a certain way. We got to act a certain way. And that's one thing I wasn't willing to do. If it didn't have to do with church or family, I wasn't allowed to do it. So I had to break away at the age of 18 and remove myself. I left home, moved to California, and started my own life because I wanted to figure out my purpose. What was my purpose in life? What was I birth to do. It wasn't just to sit behind again my parents as well and just play this fake role of everything is just hunky dory. Not everything is hunky dory. So I definitely had to step out to the side and figure out who Daryl really was. So it does play a big factor. I am working on myself, and I am definitely being the best me that I can possibly be.
Hey, all right. All right. Well, you both have that in common, it appears, the little breakaway, but then you still have that foundation, that solid foundation that is a blessing to have. And then let's go for the spicy one. Then I'm just going to ask some final questions because I don't want to belabor. We do have another lovely lady that might tap in and try to find her real one. So, politics, it is a spicy one. It can cause the division of relationships,
I
division of
don't talk
nations.
about it.
Mm. So, just
Yeah,
you
I
just
don't
leave
talk
it at
about
that.
it.
So,
Yeah.
would you date someone, Jasmine, that
No.
holds a that holds a different political view?
I don't want to date nobody that's into that.
Right.
Mm,
It's too much.
okay,
Like
interesting.
that's an X. Like
That's a
no.
red flag. That's a popper. Just the word
Yeah,
popper.
it's too much. It's too
Mm,
much.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. Daryl,
I
what about for
can't.
you?
I have no comment on it.
Okay, interesting. Let me go for this essential so we can move forward because we have a lot more fun to be had this evening. Uh, Daryl, is Jasmine someone that's your type?
Again, I love a woman who can always kind of teach me the ropes and kind of help me along the way. I love learning from older women. She definitely is my type. She's very strong-minded, very intelligent. Again, she knows what she wants, when she wants, and how she wants it, where she wants it. Most definitely. But like I said again, this is her time to shine. It's up to her. It's in her court.
Jasmine, I got two questions for you. Before I ask you, is he your type? What is your height?
My height?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay,
Yeah.
Daryl, you're getting extra dark skin on me. Maybe adjust the lighting there. We want the
I'm
fans to
not
see how
bad.
handsome you are.
I
Okay,
cannot. I
just to be
cannot with
sure.
this host.
That's a beautiful thing. I mean, that we love our dark skinned kings and queens. Okay, there you go. Okay, stop giving the riz, man. Goodness gracious.
I just got the
Now,
hair done, man. Just got the hair done.
uh, Daryl, share your height with Jasmine.
I'm 5'4".
5'4". Jasmine, would you be comfortable with a short king?
Don't pop, pop, pop the
Why are you singing
balloon.
this song? What's up, Jasmine? Are you going? Does that make you pop, 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 or are you?
Oh my god.
There's no pressure. There's no pressure. If you're ready to
Be
pop,
honest.
Um.
Be honest.
Yeah, I'll pop.
all right. All right.
Sorry.
Now, just don't
Sorry,
ever
no need to be
apologize for
sorry.
popping.
Don't ever
Uh,
apologize.
why are you popping though? Just to have it on the record.
Um, I was gonna give him a chance, but then he said, you know, he's open for me to teach him. I don't mind teaching him, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a teacher.
Mm.
I want you to learn. I want you to already know what you're coming into this
Mm-hmm.
relationship with. If we're gonna learn, we're gonna grow together.
Hmm.
I don't
Exactly.
want to be the one to, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done that before and it didn't work out. And
Understandable.
I'm not. That's not where I'm headed to.
Right.
That's
Mm-hmm.
if I'm going on a path, I need somebody to already know what he wants, how he want it, just on that level.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say you five? What you said?
5'4". If I can rebuttal, I know what I want, when I want it, how I want it. As terms of me teaching me, there's some things that you may have already went through that I haven't gone through, and you may be able to help me with that. So I don't mean it as in,
I agree.
take me by the hand and, No, Daryl, this
Yeah.
is how you do it. No, let's do no. That's no. That's
You,
no. I don't need that.
yeah. You seem like a sweet guy.
I appreciate it.
I just feel like where I'm at, you're
Hmm.
not there.
Hmm.
And we're
That's
all
how I
entitled to our
feel.
opinions.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I just want to be honest. That's
She's a
all.
real
I
one, and we
appreciate the
appreciate
honesty.
her keeping it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the
But you
queen's watching.
but
She
you
might be
are
real.
handsome though. You are handsome.
Thank
All
you.
You
right.
are handsome.
That helps. That helps the ego. That just boosts a
Yeah.
little bit.
Nah, he's definitely handsome and he has a very nice smile.
Well, don't hype him up too much, or then we'll have
No,
to
but he
see if we
do,
can
but
connect.
he really do. He really do. I'm not gonna lie, he really do.
We love it. We love it. Well, Daryl, if you were a little older and God gave you a little more vertical growth, then it could have been a real one connection.
As you would say, vertically challenged, as you would say.
But we still, I know we're trying to get the right queens so we can hook you
Yes.
up with a special. But some just refuse to date a short
Understandable.
king. But we're trying to find the right ones. We're trying to find the real ones. Okay, so ladies, if you see that man's IG name, slide in his DMs. He is ready. His DMs are open for you to slide in. Daryl, we appreciate you, my man, for real.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, my brother. We'll catch you next time. Jasmine, I'm going to see if another brother wants to talk to you now. I mean, there's a young
Oh,
king, another
another
one, but
one. Another young
well, he's too
king.
young. No. We ain't going to do that to you. I'm not going to waste
Don't
your
do me
time.
like
I just want you
that.
to share
Find
a little
another
bit.
girl that's willing to date them, not me.
And that's why I'm not going to take up any more time with that. But what I do want to do, just to establish with you, let's ask some of those essential questions. So you said you've never been married.
Never been married. Been
Have you ever,
engaged.
I was about to ask. So you've been proposed
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
What happened? Why did that not see to the
It
fold?
was a weird proposal. I don't even want to even add that as a proposal. Let's just eliminate that. I've never
Okay.
been proposed to.
Never been proposed to.
No.
So that means you haven't been engaged.
Yeah. Let's just take
Okay.
that out. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to be married in the near future?
I'm open, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna force it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not I'm not a woman to like say if I'm with someone for like 3 years, when are we gonna get married? Are we locked in or not? Yes, we're locked in. Okay. If we're doing everything we're supposed to do as a union, as a couple, like I'm good. I don't really necessarily have to be married to be with someone.
Understood. Okay. Now this is just a unique scenario, and I'm gonna let you go pretty soon. But I just appreciate you. You're a well one. If you were dating someone, and
Mm.
you talked for, you were dating for a few months. Let's even say
Mhm.
maybe it went on a year and a half too, and this
Mhm.
man still has not proposed to you. What are you gonna do?
Um, if you haven't proposed to me, at least what are we doing? We're gonna buy a house? Are we gonna what do you want to talk about business? Can we like start a business together? Because
Hmm.
if proposing or marriage is not in your radar, what are we gonna do together as a
Mhm.
couple that's gonna connect us? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To make me feel like, okay, he's my person. I don't need to be married on paper with him, but I already know he's my person. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Like marriage and paperwork, it don't really phase me as much. So, but as a woman, of course, marriage and I like it, but it's not a deal breaker for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Because I like to
Mhm.
ask some, is it a requirement? And as you have,
It's not a
uh,
deal breaker.
I
It's
tell
not a
people all the time,
requirement.
we have more matches off the show than on the show. We're about to do, after we have another real one come on and we do a little more talking, I have a very interesting event that happened in Nashville. And we get a lot of people that slide in DMs. So, Jasmine, just get ready for your DMs to get slid into, because you have some real ones that are too shy to come on here, but then they sure slide in those DMs.
Hopefully they're real ones, because if
They
you're
better
too
be real.
shy to get on here, I don't know if you're a real one or not, but
You know,
okay.
we'll see. Some don't want the spotlight, but you sure are a real one, and we appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you for
Um,
having me.
You're amazing. You're fantastic. So your IG is there, Miss underscore D Boys.
Yes,
DBYS.
Dubois.
Dubois. Oh, excuse me. Okay,
Yes.
Miami. I feel that. Okay, very good.
Hello.
Well, we appreciate you. I'm sorry. The younger brothers were ready for you,
There always are. Like, I don't want them.
but okay, really quick with that then. You don't want the YNs, you don't want the wire ends, the
Because
younger ends. The older brothers, do they appreciate you? Do they treat you right?
I mean, obviously I'm single, but
Right. But do they? Do they come
But
correct?
yes, they come correct at some point, but then they still men at the end of the day.
What does that mean?
Sorry, I
Elaborate.
know you are a
No,
man.
no,
I'm
no, no, no.
sorry.
No, keep it real. I am a proud
I
king woman.
guess okay, let me tell you, men, I've had like five boyfriends, but in my past.
Okay.
And they all like for some reason carry the same trait. They get me, we're together, it's beautiful, it's amazing, and then stop. They get comfortable. And then I'm like, what happened? Now I'm all in love, willing to, do everything, but they stop. I
Mm.
don't know if they get tired or they're just ready to just explore some more. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
And I don't get it with men. I don't get why they are like that. So that's what makes me like. But then with the younger guys, it's just sex. And I don't get me wrong, who don't want to have sex, but that's not the only thing in life.
True.
You
True.
get what I'm saying? That's not the only thing in life. Like if
So
it
you just
was
need a balance. You need somebody that's
yes,
going to give you
yes.
the sexual piece, but then also the consistency
The
piece.
consistency
Yeah.
and just be business savvy, know what you want in life, where you're going, where you're taking yourself, like where do you see yourself in 5 years, what's going on, like how's your finance, how's your credit, what we doing, like how we building together, like what are we doing for real.
What are we doing for real? Yeah.
Yes, what are we doing? Because I'm not just gonna sit around and play house with you and not do anything. Because if you don't want to get married, then what else are we doing?
What are you trying to do? Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't want to waste my time.
So kings that slide in her DMs, when you do come correct, come at a certain age. She said she wanted 40 plus, but she's willing to go the youngest 35.
30.
Okay, 30 out of the
I
20s. Okay,
remember I
30.
said a little
She
stretch.
showed some
30.
grace. So be
I showed
30
some
plus.
grace. 30.
Have your business together and talk to Jasmine. Jasmine, we appreciate you for coming on. You are a real one. And some are saying they'd want to see you in person in studio. We were already in Miami
Who
earlier
said
this year.
that?
Well, some fans would want to. Well, that means we'd want you on the actual show where you're popping in real time.
Oh my God, that's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
that'd be good. That'd be good. That would be lit, as the kids say.
Hello.
And make sure
Okay,
the
let me
YN.
know. I'll
We'd make
I'll,
sure
I'll
no
come.
YN show up. So
I know it's gonna be. Yeah, if y'all bring in YNs, I'm gonna just walk
we
out.
wouldn't do that to you. Well,
I
you've
will
made it
walk.
very clear. You've made it very clear that discrimination against 20-year-olds is real.
I'm not just.
Valid.
Don't you do that to
The
me.
preference.
I love
Everybody
them.
has the right to their
You
preference.
know what's
That's
okay?
your-
You know what's crazy? If they have their shit together and they are like 25 for real, they're grown as fuck and they got their shit together for real,
She's keeping
and
it real.
you know
Okay.
maybe,
Maybe.
maybe,
Okay.
but they have to have their shit together because
We gotta have
I'm not a sugar mama.
Mm.
I'm really not a sugar mama. I look too good to be a sugar mama.
But you do have sugar.
Of course,
Okay.
I'm sweet as fuck.
Okay. Oh my God. You're a real one. Thank you, Jasmine, for being on. You're amazing. And let us know what happens in the DMs because they do say it goes down in the DMs. That's what they
Oh Lord, I did message out through my blog, so I'll probably message out through my actual IG.
do you think? We'll take care of it. Thank you. We appreciate you, Jasmine. We'll catch you
Thank
next time,
you.
possibly
All
in
right.
Miami on a real one. We appreciate
Okay,
you.
let me know.
We'll do it.
Bye.
Bye. All righty, folks. Wow. What a real one.